Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be going over my February favorites. Quite a few, so I'm going to try to get through this as quickly as possible. And so if you guys enjoy, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe before you leave so you never miss another video. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. First up is Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, and this is the pore minimizing one. Now this is great for anyone with you know, texture, enlarged pores, and honestly I feel like this actually helps with my redness too. I have a little bit of redness on my cheeks and on my nose, so this helps with that also. So I'm loving this. Like this, my foundation really just stays put all day. Speaking of foundation, I have three actually that I've really just been loving. This is the Smashbox Studio Skin 15-Hour Wear Hydrating Foundation. So yeah, I am absolutely loving this. So yeah, with this foundation, I was really nervous since I have oily skin with it saying, you know, that it's hydrating. That just made me nervous that it was going to be just too oily for my skin or something, and that it wasn't going to stay on my skin well, but it really does. It gives me a the perfect coverage. Of course, it looks like you have foundation on, but it looks so close to your skin that it's beautiful. I love it. I highly recommend it. The Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in the shade Soft Beige. Oh, my Smashbox was in shade 2.15. It's just a really good day-to-day, you know, something cheap. It's $5. Like, that you really cannot get anything better for $5 at the drugstore, in my opinion, in terms of a foundation right now. So, love that. This one, of course, is more pricey, but this is the Hourglass foundation stick, and I love it. It goes on so smoothly. I just love it. Like, it's just so beautiful. I feel definitely more on the full coverage end, so yeah, just keep that in mind. This is the foundation brush that I've been loving. This is the Sonia Kashuk, the flat top foundation brush, and it's so soft. The way that it blends out your foundation, it's amazing. And I think it's like between $8 and $10 at Target, I want to say. That's how much it was, so not bad. Another drugstore brush that I've been loving is this. This is e.l.f., right? Yeah, it's just an e.l.f. Just a massive powder brush. Or I usually use this, honestly, just to sweep away my bake. After I get done baking, I usually just use this to just, you know, sweep it away. Sweep it away. And it's so soft. And I love it. So this has been the only setting powder that I've really been using this month. And this is the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder, and this is in the shade Naturally Neutral. You can get this at any where did I get it? I got this at Walgreens. Yeah, Walgreens. It's like $8 or $9, and there's so much of it. Yeah, the scent is a little bit overpowering, but if you can get past that, it will make your foundation stay in place all day long. Love this. For contour, I've been loving this Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette in the shade Dulce de Leche. It just looks like this. It is huge, you guys. Like, you get so much product, so pigmented. That's just from one little swipe. Like, there's no shimmer to it whatsoever. It's just perfect for contours. And for highlight, I have been loving the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighter in the shade Precious Petals. Okay, so yeah, for this, I've been loving to actually use my Beauty Blender in it. It's actually what I have on right now. It will give you the most just flawless glow, and it looks, oh my, it's like seriously indescribable. It's beautiful, and for it to be only like $5, like, you can't go wrong. For one of my eyeshadows, I've been loving the Stila Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow. And this specifically, I've been liking in the shade Wanderlust. Oh yes, honey. It's like iridescent, and it has so many different colors. Oh my gosh. It is so beautiful. It's so good at not creasing. It's a little pricey. It's like, you know, $24, but I say it is 100% worth it, especially this shade Wanderlust. For brows, I have been loving the e.l.f. Lock-On Liner and Brow Cream in the shade Light Brown. You know, just like a brow pomade. And I mean, this one is perfect. It goes on really smoothly. This stuff's good. Also for brows, I've been liking the Wet n Wild retractable brow pencil. It's a different shape. It's not too skinny. It's dual-ended and it has the spoolie on the other end. So, and it's affordable. I think it was like $4 at Walgreens. For eyeliner, NYX Matte Liquid Liner. And what I really like about this too is how long the handle is. Like, I've never really seen one with that long of a handle. So the tip of it is just like really precise, and it really helps me to be able to get like the perfect wing, like the perfect flick on the end. So for concealers, I'm gonna go ahead and mention this one because I've mentioned this before, and of course the Tarte Shape Tape. I've been using this to prime my eyes, and my eyeshadow has been going on so great, and it's been staying all day too, like no creasing whatsoever. So highly recommend that. My Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. I've really been liking this concealer. I really like the applicator, and it's so soft. It really helps me just to get under my eyes, like in the perfect curve. And I, you know, if I don't want as much of a full coverage concealer as the Shape Tape, I will go with this. For mascara, I've tried a lot, but I still keep going back to my Essence Volume Stylist 18-Hour Lash Extension Mascara. And it's the one in the purple tube. It's like $4, something like that. And I'm not sure like if it's just like the specific wand. That wand just really separates all of my lashes, but this really just helps me step up my lash game without having to put on a pair of falsies. So as for blush, the Makeup Revolution, the matte blush in the shade Nude. It just gives your cheeks just like the perfect flush of color. It's nothing too bright, it's nothing too crazy, it's just right. So, as for eyeshadow palettes, I feel like I'm a broken record when I talk about this one, but it's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. Because I use it, I swear, every day, at least for like one color, even if it's just, you know, to set my eye primer, my shadow primer. I use it like every day, at least whenever I do apply my makeup. Elisabeth, get it together. I do use this palette seriously every day, even if it's just for one shade to set my eyeshadow primer. And my other eyeshadow palette, that other one that I really reach for all the time, Morphe 3502 palette. And everyone and their mother has talked about this palette, but I'm just gonna be one of those people too. I mean, there's shimmers, there's mattes, there's transition shades, there's just so many different looks you can do with this. I really like need to get in there and try to come up with some unique looks with it. I don't know, maybe, we'll see. And as for lips, I have just honestly been using this over and over and over again. And I talked about this in my last video that I'm posting. I don't know if I'm posting it before or after this one, probably before. You will see this look in that video. So yeah, if this shirt looks familiar, then that is why. So yeah, be sure to go watch that video if you have not seen it yet. The Wet n Wild Mega Last Liquid Catsuit Matte Lipstick in the shade Rebel Rose. The perfect matte color. Like, it's so perfect, and that's actually what I'm wearing right now. It's just a great everyday color. Like, it's not too bold, but it's not too neutral. You know what I mean? I don't know. And last product is the Makeup Revolution Pro Fix Oil Control Fixing Spray. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. I do have oily skin, so those oils can break up the foundation and everything, and at the end of the day it's just gonna look awful if I don't set it. So yeah, that is all that I have for you for my February favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe before you leave, and then hit that notification button so you never ever miss out on my next videos. And let me know down below like what you guys want to see next, what you're interested in seeing, and I will be more than happy to try to make that happen. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! I keep burping. Oh, there's a reflux. Perks of getting older. Get something Zantac. Is that what they call it? Zantac. I don't know what you've been told.